Hello, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to VP Polar versus Alliance in the Asus ROG Dreamleague Season number 3. We're playing the qualifiers as of right now to the playoffs at DreamHack Summer. So I'm really excited about the Dota Summer. Basically the Summer of Dota. We got ESL, we got Summit coming up in not too long, and DreamHack as well, and VP Polar and Alliance. We couldn't ask for a better matchup today. We got Tiny, Bane, Beastmaster, and the IO picked up on the side of Alliance. Queen of Pain, Vengeful Spirit, Gyrocopter, and the Tidehunter on the side of VP Polar so far. And of course, the reason why Bulldog is probably going to be picking up the Beastmaster is because of the Nature's Prophet and the Lone Druid. I do have to bear in mind, it is a replay, yes, but I haven't watched the actual game. I haven't watched it. Which is why I'm covering it. I don't cover games I've already watched. That's just to throw it out there. But yeah, Tiny, definitely going to be the way of Mr. Loda. Ake is going to be sitting on that IO. Fairly actually common lineup by Alliance. Which must leave Matchcat Bane. So they need a mid hero right now. They need somebody to mid. They have the Lina as an option. Actually, they're gonna go with the Mirana. That's pretty neat as well. Got a nice little combination with the Mirana arrow into the Nightmare. Which, if you haven't done it yet in your pubs, go do it. It's awesome. It's an awesome matchup, and I just have to close my door for a second here. Just give me a moment while I'm gonna smack my foot into a door. There you go. I can do that from my desk. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Tidehunter. It's probably going to be one of the major factors out from VP Polar. Going to be providing some early space, I feel, for the potential safe lane Gyrocopter to farm up. I am very much expecting this to be a safe lane Gyrocopter with possibly Queen of Pain mid and Vengeful Spirit backing him up. So right now, VP Polar, I feel they need the support. Something like a Disruptor or a Shadow Demon don't actually be half that bad. Simply because of the relocate. If IO relocates in with Tiny, Disruptor immediately catches him up with a glimpse and just sends him right back to base. That means that there is no Loda in the fight. And that's going to possibly turn the tides for VP Polar. Because Alliance, they're sitting on a strong lineup right now. They got a lot of lockdown and a lot of AoE stun with the Tiny Beastmaster combination. And Bane as well. With the Fiend Script, if he catches out somebody like the Gyrocopter, pins him in place so he can't dish out all that damage. And Tiny, aka Loda, just tries to burn through the rest. They should be somewhat safe. Although I feel VP Polar, they have the superior. They do have the superior team fight if everything goes well. They got the Ravage into the Call Down into a Sonic Wave. That is already, let's say, we're fighting at 40 minutes. That means that everybody at level 16, and we're going to disregard Aghanim Scepters, though. So that means that is about 500 damage, plus about 500 damage as well. That pretty much evens out. We got about 1,000 damage already, and 1,040, plus the Ravage as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to amount to 1,400 damage immediately out from these guys if they land everything on him. Lifestealer. That is interesting. This completely messes up the lanes. This could now be support Gyrocopter, unless they want to jungle the Lifestealer, in which case it's a position. This is so greedy. Position 3 or 4 Tide, 3 Bane or 3 Queen of Pain, 2 Gyro and 1 Lifestealer. Depends on where the Lifestealer wants to go, because you could play it out as support Gyro and try to provide Lifestealer some laning security. Because the IO Tiny combination is very scary. Because once he gets relocate, Lifestealer's not going to be safe in the jungle. Because Tiny's just going to drop in on top of him. Or they can drag in the Beastmaster as well. Or the Mirana for that matter. And Lifestealer will still be dead. But he'll probably... Pycat will probably be working with Magica and trying to set up some arrows. I could presume. Try to get some of those early kills out. And generally, I'm super excited for this matchup. Absolutely enjoy watching both teams play. Both teams play some very aggressive Dota. As we have Alliance going to be sitting on basically Loda and Ake. They're rotating towards the bottom lane, and Ake hasn't bought anything yet, so there is a very, very good chance they want to get that first rune on him so he can get a very, very quick bottle. So he can just stick to Loda, who might actually be going mid this game. IO, aka Ake, could be providing some fairly decent mid lane protection for him, so he can get that fast experience and possibly some extra amount of gold. It is going to be difficult up against, I'm not really sure if FNG or, it looks like FNG or G will be going on the mid. As this looks a lot like a support gyro build. Lifestealer, this could go either way. This could both be jungle and it could be a laning build. There's not really a whole lot of a difference. Ake actually sitting him on the high ground, but that's probably just to scout out. This is Loda. Sitting inside the Roche pit, maybe trying to bait out Phobos, but I don't think it's going to happen. He is aware that they're probably going to be going for the bottom rune. Machka rotating top to try to find that top rune, but FNG going to deny him access, and that's probably going to be going the way of, yep, the Queen of Pain.
Worthy tribute.
As Ake has now got his bottle. So that's a win for Ake. As the rotations are going to be sending fucking Mad Bottom, aka Machka, and likewise with Pycat. So not the strongest lane, but definitely going to be good up against the Tidehunter. Even though Bane doesn't have a whole lot of damage, and if he just gets enough points in the Kraken Shell, they're going to be having a tough time bringing him down in the early game. But it's, well, you can afford a bit of a speedier lineup, a bit of a squishier lane up against somebody like the Tidehunter. Especially when you have the escapes that you actually have. All Machka really needs is one Nightmare out, and then he's fine. Like, then they're fine. Because they got nothing else to chase with. FNG and G. Gonna be sitting on the middle lane as of right now. Bottle. No, that's actually a salve coming up for G. Probably expecting a lot of harass. And now FNG rotating towards that bottom lane, so not going to be that easy of a lane after all. As this is a laning lifestealer up in the top lane. Up against Bulldog and Little Superstar. The FNG not rotating bottom, he's actually rotating around. Could be setting up a quick first blood. Gee, he does have a lot of dot damage, but that tether constantly present, healing up Tiny here. This is going to be fairly difficult first blood if they're going to try to go for it. Fucking Matt. Looks like they want to find something Machka. He might be stuck between a rock and a hard place. There goes the anchor smash. He's now going to get chased down, not going to get the body block off. So Phobos not able to do a whole lot with it. There's another anchor smash. FNG, he's back in with the rocket barrage. Oh, there's the arrow into the Nightmare, but Machka, he's eating up all that rocket barrage. First blood though is going to go the way of Pycat. Creep wave tanking up some of that rocket barrage. Nice pick up there from Pycat. Storm Rage has picked up the boots, so not going for like the super early Midas, but it's a good way to not get kited or to get chased down by Bulldog, just to have the slightly superior move speed over him. Because the boars are going to be hurting you a lot. Fucking Matt's going to be finding FNG. There's still a bit of the rocket barrage left, but not really going to be mounting to anything. Oh, hold on. Mirana rotating in. It's going to be letting go of a long arrow there. Is that going to connect? Yes, it is. Oh, so much damage. And FNG, he's stuck there forever. 2 kills out for Mirana so far. And what a start up by Pycat. Sitting on 7 last hits already. And 2 kills. So his GPM is already way too high, basically. Middle lane. Loda, how is he doing in terms of last hits here? Loda is not going to be outlaning G, but then again, that's no big surprise. It is ranged versus melee. And G has been fairly efficient at harassing out Ake here. It's going to be Bottle Crow and FNG going to be showing his face. Going to be that roaming support this game. Not really sure why to get flag cannon for that. Probably get homing missile if you're looking to chase. Rotation is in. Bane. Beautiful camera work here by me. Oh, hold on. They're going to be jumping onto him. There goes the avalanche. G's going to get tossed up and going to get forced back. Has to blink away. FNG, they're rotating back in. Don't really feel they want to go for anything here. Because G is low. There's a blink, but you don't really want to blink forward into a tiny. He's either going to toss you back or he's going to avalanche you to death. It's fucking mad. Oh, he's rotating bottom. They're looking for Phobos up in the top lane. A kill was found on Bulldog. By a Lifestealer here. At Phobos. Sensing the danger and just hiding behind his tower. Rotation back up on top lane. Mr. Bulldog. Has not had an easy early game up there. Has not even gotten the last hit in. But then again, he is up against the Venge Lifestealer lane. If he makes a mistake, he's going to get stunned and he's going to get open wounds. And then he's basically gone. Oh, the IO. Dropping up at the rune spot. So now Loda, he's very, very exposed. If they want to go for him, it's got to be now. Nah, they're just going to try to force him out. Bottom lane. Bane is rotating in. Phobos. Sitting inside the side shop there, trying to go up against Pycat. There goes the second Star Storm. He should be very much gone. There goes the Brain Sap, and yep, he's dead. Killing spree for Pycat so far.
You had no place here.
And he's doing super good right now. 19 last hits, 20 last hits, sitting second on the farm board with 3 kills and almost level 6. I mean, that's ridiculous. Loda casually chilling out in the middle lane here. So he's gonna be tossing for the last hits. Sitting on about level 5. G, he's almost sitting on level 6. Machka might be rotating towards that top lane. Bulldog, he's getting not actually chased, just dragging a bit of a creep wave behind him. As Phobos has barely got any levels beyond level 5. He's just so scared of that bottom lane. And Pycat gonna be letting go of an arrow that's not gonna connect, gonna hit onto a creep. But he's just so farmed right now. He's level 6, almost high levels on the map, and we might actually have a fight there. Yep, there goes the toss FNG. He's gonna get brought down. Beautiful camera work once again by your man, Mr. Frozor. I'm gonna have to excuse my poor camera work. I am a bit tired today. Didn't have a whole lot of sleep, but it's a good experience. It's a very, very good experience. And I do not suspect this game will be boring. We have had 6 kills in 6 minutes in this early game, which is a fairly decent amount. So, basically, if I yawn, it's not because of the game, it's just because I'm hella tired. There goes the toss on a G. He's going to be able to blink back. Bulldog, not really sure what he's working for at this point. Lifestealer, there's the Hannah Midas recipe. Oh, gee, they're going to be finding Machka. He didn't get the haste rune, and he's maybe going to be dropping here. Is he? No, there goes the Nightmare. Where's Pycat, though? There is no arrow. There's the Courier. Oh, hold on. Loda is going to be bashing down the Courier with a Midas recipe. Disaster. G also going to get chased down. Yep. Gonna get burned down by the little spirits there. Oh, no. Lifestealer. Storm Rage. That's gotta be so frustrating. His Midas is sitting on the Courier, and he's not gonna be having it for a full 2.5 minutes. Oh, Ake actually taking a double kill. FNG staying behind and gonna be eaten up by the spirits. And then this Alliance squad, they're actually looking fairly decent here right off the bat. Loda, he's going for a quick axe as well. Not going to be working into the Asha, which I do prefer to go myself. But if you have enough farm, an Aghanim Scepter is absolutely the best item you can get. Because it enables you to snowball. With a lot of damage and going to give you a very, very good early stats. There goes the toss as well. They're going to try to bring him down. G, able to bottle and blink out of it. Bulldog. Pinging out Lifestealer. Not really sure what he wants to do with him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Sitting on
attack.
2 gloves of haste, one for his treads, and one for his Midas. It's Ake. Has got an Invis rune. Don't really think. Yep, not really gonna make any use of it. Pycat Rotating in, the ward is going to be scouting Mount Mirana. aka Pycat, also going to be pausing up the game. Their TeamSpeak has crashed, and that is rather unfortunate. They're going to have to try to solve that, and we're just going to be skipping ahead here. Just don't look at the bar at the bottom, because I'm not right now, because they'll tell me how long the game is. But yeah, we're going to be skipping ahead here. So they do get their TeamSpeak set up and going. There you go. And we're back and going. Mr. Pycat. It's going to be rotating back right now. FNG, NG. Plus Phobos. They're smoked up. Really indecisive as to where they want to go. I'm probably going to be rotating down the bottom lane to maybe find Machka. He's in a bit of an exposed position right now. Very exposed, actually. He's not going to get initiated upon. He needs a brain sap. There it is. But, yep, he's going to be going down to the Sonic Wave as well. And, yeah, no counter initiation or anything like that. They could have tried to go for something top, knowing that there were 3 heroes bottom. But looks like they're just going to be playing it passively in. Storm Rage going to be getting his Midas at about the 10-minute mark. That is super unfortunate. It's almost about a level, actually, if you get the right creeps. Oh, hold on. They're going to be trying to jump him. There goes the Ray, or the Roar, and the stun as well. Storm Rage going to get pinned down, and dominating is Pycat right now. He is on fire. Sitting on 4 kills, 38 last hits. What a game he's having so far, Pycat. If we just look at the graphs here for a second, like, even though it's 7-4, it's above 2K in the favor of Alliance right now. Phobos. It's working possibly towards a quick blink here. Doesn't really need any more than that. Just for the sheer Ravage up in the top lane. Oh, they're jumping under G. And, oh, he's almost making it out. Storm Rage is back. But the Spirits, is it going to be? Yep, it's going to be enough. And they might actually, nope, they didn't scout him, so not going to be able to find more. And nice rotation. Now they're going on to Phobos. But no mana. Phobos, they're looking for Ake here. So he's going to be finding a regeneration rune. And going to be tethering back up. Now it's Pycat was in a bit of a bad spot. There goes the arrow. It's going to be connecting. And now FNG is going to get stunned up. It's going to go down to Loda. And looks like they want to find more. Phobos, he might have to commit Ravage to try to escape. I don't think he will. He's going to try to deny himself to the neutral. It's not going to be successful. Pycat on a mega killing streak here. And nothing going the way of VP Polar. Loda is on fire as well. 10 minutes in, he's almost halfway towards the Ags. He is, actually. He is halfway towards Ags. FNG rotating in as well. They're going to be trying to jump Loda here, so they're going to be swapping him in underneath the tower, but the Fire Spirit, or just the Spirit's going to be doing so much damage to Loda. He's almost going to be going down. Not going to be quite enough now. Fucking mad. He's looking for something. Pycat. Where's the arrow? Is not going to be letting go. Now he is. Is he going to be connecting? No, it's not. SG down the bottom lane. Not really able to do anything, just farming up as of right now. Still hasn't even got treads at 11 minutes. He's had basically a hideous early game. Storm Mage finally got the Midas up and going for him. He's going to be walking through the jungle. As Hawk might actually scout him out. They have Machka as well. He's going to be gripping him up. And there goes Bulldog. They're going to be jumping everything in on him. And going to be going down. No, actually, no marker. I think that might have just bugged out. I'm not sure who actually got that kill. Could be Loda, I don't know. Bottom lane, Phobos. He's going to be trying to pressure that. No real success up against the Alliance push top here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Loda is basically sitting on an axe. If he gets the last hit here, which he probably will. Yep. He's sitting on an axe now. 12-minute axe plus power treads. That is ridiculously good. She got fucking mad rotating down towards the double damage rune. That is definitely something they want to get on Pycat. That's the entirety of the VP lineup. And now sitting down the bottom lane, they are going to be rotating down. This could be dangerous for Alliance here. Tiny. Mr. Loda, he has got the Aghanim Scepter. 12 minutes in. I'm going to be smacking down that middle tower. Not really much for VP to do about that. And they're going to be pressuring up. They know they got the damage with Loda. So they get forced to just start smacking towers down.
Radiant's bottom
And I gotta be
tower
trading
is
a
under
tier 1 bot for a tier 1 mid plus perhaps a tier 2. If they want to rotate.
attack. Structures are fortified.
They will actually, so it's not going to be a tier 2 dropping just yet. Might actually see it regardless. Phobos, is he going to be going for the Ravage? Not going to let it go just yet. Is going to be letting go of the Gush. And Phobos is going to be scouting them out. Does have the smoke. Now everything comes out. The next bomb. He's going to get tossed back right back into G's face. Loda is getting burned out. There goes the relocate out. Pycat, they might be able to turn this around. And they will be able to. Now comes the call down though. And Phobos, he hasn't spent the Ravage yet. Hasn't let it go just yet. They might want to come in on Bulldog, and they will. Pycat going to get clipped out as well. But back in this alliance, Ake and Loda, they're back in the fray as Superstar is going to be going down. Triple kill going the way of Pycat.
A fine crater.
Holy hell. Loda and Ake are on fire. Likewise with Pycat. 8-0. He's walking towards a very, very quick Maelstrom, actually. I was hoping that's a later. But then again, you know, it is a much safer item, and I don't really, yeah, there's no way around it. But yeah, this FNG support gyrocopter hasn't really been working out for him so far. Just no real luck with it. Hasn't been fighting anything, only got a couple of calldowns, but none of them really none of them were really like the game changer for VP, because they haven't even won a single fight yet. They've gotten pickoffs, sure, but they haven't like actually won a fight. As the stacks are now going to be burned down here, he's probably working towards that assault cuirass. Oh, they're going to be scouting out fucking Matt here. They want to find the pickoff, but are they gonna? There goes the slow. There is a pocket in the area, and now the rotations are coming out, and they're going to abandon. It's not happening. Queen of Pain is going to be the Nyx bomb this time as well. There goes the smoke. They might want to go for counter initiation here. This could be so good. Tidehunter, he doesn't have the Ravage. There goes the toss. Pycat getting tossed right into FNG. He's going to get swapped out. They're trying to keep him alive. Bulldog with a roar onto G and Storm Rage. And they're going to be burning down the gyrocopter here immediately. But Scream going to be killing off Bulldog. And, yep, that's the Lifestealer gone. Nice trade once again from Alliance. They're going to be finding 2, maybe 3. They're overextending so much. And the Avalanche is going to miss. And that's probably going to be the retreat. But they're going to be finding that triple pickoff. The Vengeful Spirit. Oh, gee. He's blinking forward. That is so dangerous. And they do have a tower to take. Creep Wave is pushing up as well. Loda trying to burn that down. He is very much coming towards that AC very, very early. That very, very early assault QS. G, I think he's trying to get either, probably trying to get an, not really an Orchid actually. He's got the Staff of Wizardry. Could be an Axe. It's working for, usually you would go for the point booster just because it's better value for money. He has the option of a Dagon as well. Does have the Null Talisman, but I rather doubt it. Hold on, what the hell am I saying? It's a goddamn Necro book. Because he's got the build strength. But yeah, the Necro book is going to be hopefully for them, making a difference as of this point. But yeah, it's difficult to say when your Lifestealer is getting out farmed by an IO. Like, that's when you know the game is going bad. 19 kills to go in the way of Alliance this far. In the game, Lifestealer, AK Storm Rage, Illidan, he hasn't been able to really do anything with it. Not really sure what they want to do. You've got to close your eyes again, because I'm going to be skipping forward. There you go. Ghost Signal has been sounded. We're going to be heading back into this game. FNG, Phobos, and Illidan. They're smoking down, and I wonder what they're going to be going for. They don't actually see Pycat just yet. This is a Roche Pit smoke. Oh, that's so sneaky. That is so sneaky. And they don't know. Alliance don't know. That could be such a big pick off for him. They're pinging something out there. It's a courier. Oh, the courier's going to get scouted out. Going into the Roche Pit. Just gave it away. What did he actually get? That was that important. He got the Necronomicon. But now Alliance, they know. Courier's going back in. Fucking mad. There goes the call down. Stun out as well. It's going to be connecting on Phobos. He's going to be going down before he gets the Ravage off. Loda sitting inside of there. But VP, they're burning down. There goes the Roar under Storm Rage. Trying to swap him up, but it's gonna be burning down, and Superstar gonna be dropping as well. And GG. VP
Has been slain.
just got stomped. What a game out by Alliance.
The victory.
Oh, that courier though. Oh, that courier. They smoked into the ROG pit and didn't realize that there was a ward scouting it out, so it's a very, very risky pickup. That was the Queen of Pain Necro book, I think it was. Or something like that. There was something going into the ROG pit that shouldn't have been there. But yeah, regardless. Alliance, they did just play a better game. I think the late game, VP would have won it. But just with the sheer amount of snowball that the Tiny had, he had Blinks, Blink, Plate Mail, Ags, and Boots by 17 minutes. That is relatively good, if not amazing. And Mirana, aka Podcat as well, sitting on a Maelstrom, would have transitioned so well into the late game. And yeah, it would have been a tough matchup in the late game, but Alliance definitely stronger in the early game, and generally just the fights. But anyway, that's everything for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all hopefully next time. Bye bye.